so stay tuned for that one. Can't open it. 1 second. Back to my channel. Today we are doing another hair extension review, and this company is called MHOT, and they reached out to me and asked if I want to review their extensions. And if you guys watch my channel, you know I am all about hair extensions and spray tans. Those are kind of the things that I know best. And so when they reached out to me, I was like, yes, I do want to review those. I feel like I have a real good understanding of what is a good versus a bad hair extension because I've had both. So I'm here to let you guys know my thoughts and opinions on these hair extensions. So if you guys want to know more, then just keep watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's jump right on in. When MHOT reached out to me to review these hair extensions, I did do my research because like I said, I'm very big on hair extensions. I want to make sure that I'm actually reviewing a pair of hair extensions I even care about. So when I went on their website, I saw that their hair is ethically sourced, which is super important to me, and that they give back to their community. They set aside 1% of their sales throughout the year to give back, and they are all about empowering women. I really think they just have a real good message behind them other than just being a hair extension company. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the seamless clip-in hair extensions. However, they also do have the lace weft as well. They are 58 colors. This was another thing when I saw on their website. I was like, this is super important to have a lot of colors because who cares if you just sell like solid color hair extensions anymore? I feel like in the past that's all we had, but now, you know, there's so much variety and we do so many cool things with our hair. Like they have the solid colors, they have balayage, highlights, ombre, and they also have a free color matching system on their website that you can go and they will color match you, which is what I did. I sent them this photo of my hair, and this is the photo they sent back asking if this is the color that I felt matched me best. When you use their color matching system, they give you $5 off your hair extension. All these extensions are real Remy human hair, and they have 5 different lengths and thicknesses. There is 16 inches, which is 140 grams, 18 inches, which is 160 grams, 20 inches, which is 180 grams, 22 inches, 200 grams, and 24 inches, 220 grams. To give you a perspective of the thickness of these hair extensions, my permanent hair extensions that I wear are 18 inches and around 100 grams. These 18-inch hair extensions are 160 grams. So they are 60 grams heavier than my regular ones, so they will add a little bit more fullness. I ended up choosing the 22-inch 200-gram extensions, and these retail for $214. Now, they did give me a code for you guys, so if you guys want to get, I believe it's 5% off, use the code Casey at checkout. I'll have it linked down below as well, and you guys can get 5% off your order. They also offer free shipping and 60-day return or exchange. So let's jump on into this, and I'll show you what you do to color match your hair. They send you a little sample, so they send this pretty box right here. So, almost dropped it. I'm gonna open it right up. And in here, you receive a little sample. This is what you're gonna color match your hair to. You'll receive your extensions, and then in here, let me just open it. They send you a pair of fake eyelashes, which honestly I should have worn today. I forgot this was in here. When you first receive your extensions, you should go straight to the sample color to make sure that this matches your hair. Because once you open up this package, there's a little safety seal right here. Once you open up and you break this safety seal, you can't return them. What you will do with this sample, you'll take it out of the hairnet. Look how long this is. Oh my goodness. So when you want to color match this to your hair, you'll just take the extension and you'll lift up a section of your hair. Now you will notice the top of my roots have grown out quite a bit, but when I get my hair done, they will be bright blonde as well. And you'll just clip it right there, right where you parted the hair. Press down, clip it in, flip the hair back over. And for me, I can see that it blends right in. You guys obviously can see that it's quite a bit longer than my natural hair, but other than that, it really blends in with the colors. Now that I know that these extensions will match my hair color, I am just going to open up this bag. Let's break the seal. Right here, it will tell you which extensions you got. So always make sure that that matches up with what you ordered. And I opened up the seal, so let's test these out. Wow, there's a lot of hair here. You guys, they are so soft. Put a really nice conditioning treatment on these. So soft. I love this color. I am blown away by how well this matches my hair. Y'all, you guys, look how long this hair is This is the 22 inches. It is so long, it is so thick. If you guys are new to extensions, as extensions get longer, you want there to be more hair, more weight. So if you're ever buying extensions and the 18 inch and the 22 inch have the same weight, go to another website. Like I said, I checked out this website. I made sure that they kind of knew what they were doing, because you don't want like 100 gram 22 inch hair extensions, because they're gonna be super long and then they're gonna look really thin at the end. You want it that your hair is nice and thick and beautiful from top to bottom. That is what we are number one looking for. Number two, this color match. It just looks like, I know it's real Remy hair, but it just looks so real. My other extensions did not, like highlight balayage stuff was not available, at least at the time when I bought them. So it was just a straight across color. And as you can see, there are a lot of colors in my hair, so it doesn't look very natural. So when I look at this, I'm like, that is just gorgeous. Definitely do the color matching. Also, you get $5 off, so why not? Now I'm reviewing the seamless wefts. I love these because look how thin they are, you guys. They are super thin. They're gonna lay flat against your head so you don't get any bumps when you're starting to layer them up. These clips, very sturdy. And they have a little silicone patch underneath them that will hold it in place so it doesn't start slipping down your head throughout the day. In this bundle, you'll get 2 4-clip extensions, 2 3-clip extensions, 2 2-clip extensions, and then 4 1-clip extensions. I used to purposely buy hair extension sets that did not have these 1 clips in them. I did not realize how important they were until I got more into hair extensions, and I found that, you know, if you want to do that Ariana Grande like half up half down look, or you want to make a braid look thicker, these are the pieces that really make a difference. So highly recommend always finding extension sets that have these 1-clip extensions. I also want to mention, when you wash your hair extensions, they will get thicker because there is such like a really nice conditioning coating on top of these. It just really makes them really like sleek and beautiful looking. As you wash them, they will tend to like puff out a little bit, and it will match the texture of your natural hair better. It will also make them easier to curl if you wash them once before. So let's jump right on into the demo where I show you guys how to install these into your hair.
In this clip, you see that I'm sectioning off my hair for the first extension. The first extension that I'm applying is a 3-clip extension because this part of your head is a little smaller than the middle part section, which we are going to save for the 4-clip extensions. Now I am applying the first 4-clip extension. The really nice thing about these being the seamless extensions is that when they layer on top of each other, they don't create a huge bump. Now I have the second 4-clip extension going in. And lastly, the second 3rd clip extension is being applied to the back of my head. Since the top of your head and the bottom of your head tend to be a little bit smaller than the middle section, so it will just help it apply the best. And now I'm applying a 2-clip extension to the side of my head. And then these are just going to add some volume to the side so that you don't give yourself a mullet.
Now that you applied all the hair except for the single wefts, what you're gonna do, you're gonna use these as like the filler pieces. If you do a side part, you can use these to like fill up the one side to make it thicker, because wherever you fling your hair over to the side part, it's gonna be thicker than the other side. So these are really good to use to fill in that side. For me, I have a straight down the middle part, so I usually just tend to add these to the side wherever I feel like making my hair thicker. Now, this is a lot of hair, y'all. I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see. This is, I would not even need these right now. I would save these for when I do like my cool hair looks, but I'm gonna put them in because I want you guys to see how much hair there is, and then I'm gonna show you what I do to make sure that my clips are never exposed. So stay tuned for that. Wow, I just hit that light. Now that they are all applied, I want to show you guys how thick and long these extensions are. I'm 5'5" and they hit all the way down to my waist. The taller you are, they tend to hit higher up on your body. I'm not 100% sure why. I'm sure it has to do with proportions and all that, but especially if you have a short upper body like me, it's gonna hit lower down on your body. These hair extensions are so long, but they don't feel crazy heavy. That's the other part. If extensions are too thick, they will really weigh down on your hair and give you a headache. So these are like the perfect thickness. They are also so flat against your head, you guys. Now I'm gonna show you guys how when the wind blows, how I make sure that my hair extensions are not exposed. So let me roll up my sleeves for this. All you're gonna need is a hairbrush and some hairspray. Just gonna pull up the top layer of hair. You're gonna spray underneath. And then you're just gonna tease it just a little bit. Then you're just gonna go all the way around your head. And when you tease it, the hair just won't move around as much, which will prevent it from flying away or flying around. Hopefully it's not flying away. Flying around when the wind hits your hair. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I have my hair extensions in, I just feel like me. Like I love long, thick hair. My normal hair just will never be this thick. The only time that I really wash my extensions is when they are curled and I want them straightened. And if I put hairspray in the curled hair, I don't want to go over that with a straightener. It's just not really good for the extensions, but wash them minimally. And I've seen people use toners on blonde extensions before. So if yours are starting to look a little brassy, put a little bit of purple toner on them for a short amount of time. Like definitely test it out, especially with depending on what kind of purple shampoo that you have. I also recommend putting oil in them every once in a while. I'll put some olive oil, leave them there for like 2 days and then rinse it out. It just helps bring them back, especially if you've had them for a while or you put a lot of heat on your extensions. Lastly, I want to show you guys how I like to style my hair extensions when they're super long. I love doing a big like loose curl, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do that and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my curling iron. So my favorite way to style my hair, not just with extensions but without, is just some nice loose beachy curls. So I'm just gonna take this as a 1.5 inch curling iron, and what I do is I just grab random sections. Now the beauty of putting the extensions in and then curling your hair is that your hair and the extensions will curl together versus if you curl your hair and curl your extensions separately, they'll just blend very nicely together. So I highly recommend doing that. So what I do is I just grab a random piece, wrap the hair around, and I just leave it there for a few seconds. And when I let go, I'll hold it in my hand for a moment before I drop it. So just go like that. Hold it, and then drop. So it's just a really beachy wave. And I change the direction of the hair each time so that they don't all clump together into like one curl. And all the pieces right next to my face, I'll curl away from my face so that, you know, I'm not getting hit in the face with a curl. So my final thoughts on these hair extensions are that I think that they are really high quality extensions. One of the most important things that distinguishes in my mind a high quality versus a low quality extension is the fact that they are the same thickness from top to bottom. They are super thick the whole way down. Being 22 inches, that is very difficult to find. A lot of hair extensions just tend to get very thin at the end and it's very noticeable. I really love how soft they are. They're very easy to style. Some extensions are very difficult to curl. That's just something to take note of. They aren't very heavy on your head. I love the seamless band. I also love that they donate 1% of their profits each year towards charities, and they're there for empowering women, and their hair is ethically sourced, which is super important in my book. It just seemed like an overall really nice company. If you guys are thinking about purchasing these hair extensions, I highly recommend getting color matched. You get $5 off and you can use my discount code, which is Casey, and I believe that is 5% off. It'll be in the description box down below. So if you guys are thinking about getting these, let me know. If you guys have clip-in extensions, what are your thoughts? If you guys would like future videos of me showing you how to do different hairstyles with your clip-in extensions, I'll be more than happy to. Or if you have very short hair and you're wondering how you will blend very long extensions, I can show you guys that as well. My sister is a pro at that, so I'll be bringing her in to show you guys how to do that. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow my Instagram. It's at CaseyElizabeth_YT, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!